How's it going, guys? Dentune here with a video, and today I'm going to be doing what's called the wall run challenge. Now, the idea of this challenge even, is to wall run around the map in kind of like a second motion. So you have to go around the outsides of it, or whatever you can go around, and you have to get from the starting point all the way around the map back to where you started. Now, for this challenge, I'm pretty much going to be running the cleaver purely for the animations, just having my hands as a knife. I'm also going to have the afterburner and the blast suppressor, because when I'm wearing my Astro headsets and you're thrusting around, it's extremely loud, so I just put blast suppressor on purely to kind of cancel that noise. I was going to put on ninja, but I wasn't too bothered about, my guy hitting on the floors or, the wall run effect, because obviously I needed that like little sound there to know that I was hitting the wall and that it was in fact wall running. Now, the first clip you guys are going to see is me kind of running down the train tracks lane, and this is just to kind of get an idea of whether it's possible. Obviously I know it's possible, this being one of my favorite maps for the challenge, so I just kind of run around all the way down to barn, run around the outskirts. You can actually wall run in this, which I didn't know until I actually tried it just then. And I got to the Black Ops spawn. Now in the next clip you guys are going to see that I run from here around the outside, so I go towards the kind of, is warehouse? I think it's called warehouse. I run around these walls here and I kind of run to warehouse, and I think to myself, okay, I can get on this, right? And I kind of see this challenge where I'm going to have to kind of get into warehouse. Now, I did try it for a bit and I didn't find a possible way to get through there at first, and it was really, really hard, so I kind of ended up thinking to myself, let's try mid-map, maybe, it might look cool, might get around easily. Obviously when I come around barn, I just come around that corner just there, and I could just jump up, go around and just kind of run through mid-map pretty much. So as you guys can see, just kind of going off through the mid-map wall runs, hitting these big wall runs just here, and I make it around pretty easily. Now, it's not really a challenge, is it, if I just kind of run through mid-map? That was ridiculously easy. I think I'd been running around the map, wall running for about, I don't know, maybe 15-10 minutes, so it wasn't really that hard or a difficult challenge. Anyway, so in the next clip you guys are going to see is I try to wall run on the right side, which is obviously on the right lane where the warehouse is, and I kind of get it nearly, like it's a failed attempt, but at the same time it was quite close, and I was a bit surprised that I was able to do it. I didn't obviously notice this wall run here a couple times before this, and then I got really unlucky here. I touched the floor, so as you can see I just kind of get out of there and I managed to like make it, and I'm thinking, holy shit, like I've done it. But if you guys just seen in the scrapyard bit, I did actually touch the floor, so I was kind of a bit gutted with that one. So it kind of didn't count, but in a way I made it through warehouse, which was crazy. I could wall run through this really small confined corridor and not even touch the floor, so that was absolutely crazy that I was able to do that. Now you guys are going to come along and you guys are going to see another clip, and this clip is pretty much me going back the way I came in the two attempts that you've seen me kind of go around the outside of the map. Now I kind of take a different route purely because after a while it wasn't possible to kind of get past the bit where I touched the floor with enough boost out of this confined space, so I decided to kind of go around the opposite way. And as you guys can see here, I kind of clipped the top there. I also hit the same car bit again, the exact same spot I hit last time when I went around, completely hit it. And as you guys can see, it's not really a proper attempt at getting the wall run all the way around, because obviously I've touched the floor, and I go around the back of barn, coming up towards the back of train tracks. Again, these parts are pretty easy, and this attempt would have been a good attempt, kind of getting around the map and that, but unfortunately here, as you guys are going to see, I completely fuck up this jump, and I wanted to break a kid's knee at that point. I'd been trying for about an hour and a half, but you guys are now going to see the final attempt. I think I'd been trying it for about an hour and a half, as I just said, kind of wall running around, and as you guys can see, this is the perfect attempt. I get around perfectly. I kind of go around Granny's as well, and then go to this garage, and then kind of like jump in slightly, which is super sneaky again, and then this doorway again, just jumped in, got enough boost there to kind of lift myself over the truck where I'd been hitting the top of it when I was like touching it. Then again here I get super lucky, my head clips, but somehow I come off of that, back onto the wall run, again on the back of barn. You have to jump here, which is a bit odd, I know, but I was hitting the floor a couple times on some of my attempts. And then obviously onto the home stretch run, right at the end. Let's hope I don't mess up this one, because I don't think I do anyways. But anyways, guys, that is it, the wall run challenge around the whole of Fringe without touching the floor. If you guys enjoyed this video, go and subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be trying to do as many more wall run videos like this. Nice little 360 spin with the animation, and I'm going to pull out my Inferno here. Anyways guys, if you enjoyed this, please subscribe, and I'm going to try and do more videos like this with the wall run challenges, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.